Oh, welcome back to the Warhammer 40,000 Battle Report. Today, Ben and I are going to play the new Leviathan Tournament Companion in a 1,500 point list with the new terrain layouts. I do want to thank Games Workshop for sending me the Leviathan Tournament Companion early so I can preview it. Now, Ben and I aren't exactly tournament players, though Ben does actually go to events now and then. We did want to try the terrain layout that they recommend for tournaments to see how they play in just a regular pickup game. Let's take a look at 1,500 points of Orks. We have Boss Snickrot in the list, and he's going to lead a unit of 10 commandos. We got also Boss Zagstruck leading a unit of 10 Stormboys. And 2 Weird Boys. Each of these Weird Boys will be with a squad of boys. We do have 6 squads of boys in this list, 10 orc strong each, power claws on the knobs. We got 3 trucks for some of the squads, and we have 3 units of Storm Boys. As I said earlier, one will be led by Boss Zagstruck. That's the orc list for today.
Tonight, I got 1,500 points of Sisters of Battle. They're going to be led by Junith Arutia, or Arita, however you say it. After that, it's going to be a Canoness with a Blessed Blade and Condemner Bolt Gun. She's going to have the enhancement Mantle of Ophelia. That's going to make all the damage that hits her reduced to 1. Along with her is going to be a Palatine. She's going to have a Plasma Pistol and her Palatine Blade. Her enhancement is going to be Blade of Saint Eleanor. After that, I'm going to have 2 squads of Battle Sisters, be led by a Sister Superior with a combi weapon and a power sword. We're going to have an Immolator that's going to have a Heavy Bolter and the Immolation Flamers, as well as a Sororitas Rhino. The only thing it's going to be loaded with is a Storm Bolter. After that, we're going to have 10 Celestian Sacrosancts. They're going to have the Maces, and then the Sister Superior in that squad is going to have the Spear. You have a little squad of 2 Crusaders. You're going to have an Exorcist with the Exorcist Missile Launcher, as well as its Heavy Bolter. Going to have a squad of Paragon Warsuits, all using the Mace, the Multi-Melta, and the Storm Bolters. You have a 10 Lady Repentia squad, WYSIWYG. Gonna have a Seraphim squad. They're gonna have the 2 Hand Flamers in the squad. Gonna have a Zephyrim squad, just 5 of the ladies today. See what they do on the table.
All right, so we're gonna play basically mission A. So in the Leviathan Tournament mission pool, there is A through O in missions. Basically, they use the same Leviathan cards. A few of them have some modifications. However, in A, the first one in the pool, use a Take and Hold with Chilling Rain in the Search and Destroy deployment type. Now, there are 4 different ways of laying out your terrain. This one recommends you can use terrain layout 1, 3, or 4. We use terrain layout setup number 1. And here's our table. So we've kind of laid out the mission, like the layout as it describes under terrain layout 1. It's hard to even wrap my mind around like the language of this.
You'll get it, Steve. I'll show you how to play Warhammer. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. So what Ben and I did, we found an old ratty mat that was damaged, and we sliced it up into these squares and laid them out, as it says to lay them out. They're about approximately. There's no exact measurements.
Yeah, we covered up the edges of the squares with stones, so.
Wait, why are these on top?
People have been playing with this for quite a while since we set it up.
I know, people keep coming here messing up our terrain. So anyways, so we have, I think this was this is 6 by 12.
6 by 12.
6 by 12, 3 by 4, and 4 by 8, 4 by 8. They're all mixed up like that and laid out, just as you see it. So under Search and Destroy, we have one objective in the center. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And everything here will be a ruin. Now, we are going to play all of these little ruins, these little squares, as only 2 inches high. I know technically they're higher than that, but we're going to play them as you can move right over them. In case either one of us brought like Land Raiders and stuff. We didn't. But all the little ruins are going to be 2 inch high, air quote that, so you can drive over them freely. Now, I predict that this is going to play very well, actually. Any pre-thoughts on the pre-layout?
I don't have a lot.
Predictions, basically? So,
I think it's going to help with melee units getting into melee.
Okay.
Which is half of the game.
Interesting. We'll talk about it more in depth afterwards. But yeah, I do believe this will play quite well. I typically lay my terrain out like this anyway, but it's very symmetrical. So Ben will be deploying in this corner here. I will be deploying in this one, and we'll show you how we end up. We have deployed, so my 2 jump units are here. I got my 1 empty boy unit hiding on my objective. Truck. Snickrot and the commandos are hiding over in this corner, and then all of the Stormboys are off in Deep Strike. Ben's got, I don't know, this is
Seraphim.
Seraphim in Deep Strike.
These ladies are in the Rhino.
Yep.
These ladies are in the Immolator.
And then where's everything else?
On the table.
Fair enough. We got 1 unit hiding on the objective.
Yep.
Everything is smashing on forward. Okay, well.
Let's
You only have one real scary. Oh, no, where's your. They have flamers?
They have strength 4 hand flamers, and she's got, I think, strength 6. A single twin link.
I gotta watch out for those. The rest of them, it's gonna like smash my orc into them. Rolf, you goes first.
Sounds good to me.
I legitimately don't know if I want to go first or not.
Well,
Don't have to worry about it. Sister's turn 1.
Very good.
Ben's got some dice to roll. What's first?
Miracle dice. 4. Okay, I'll take that. I'm going to go up to 1 CP.
Me too.
Hey! And then we'll draw some cards.
I use the green dice. Wow. So I can wall right now. Nah, I don't think you're going to get many shots. Anything good anyway. No wah. No wah.
We're wall.
Ben's cards are area denial and secure no man's land. He has to put a unit wholly within 6 inches of the center of the table. Make sure I'm not there. And secure no man's land. He has to control objectives. Simple. Well, in no man's land. Just because I haven't said. So take and hold primary mission is in your command phase, battle round 2 and onward. 5 points per objective you control to maximum of 15. Also, we are going to play as if all the ruins are solid in the main floor. So you can't see through any of the main ruins on the lowest floor. A little abstract, but that's how we're going to do it. Nothing else to do in the command phase, so Ben is going to move and we'll show you where they end up. Actually, real quick, these sisters are on an objective on the other side of the wall, so they get another miracle die.
Yeah, this will be going on the command phase. I'm a little bit behind. 5.
Nice.
I will take.
Well, the Immolator drove up on to the objective on this side. Big old tank staying backwards. Kind of moving up a little bit. Why? Any reason why she's sticking up forward?
No, not really.
Okay, fair enough. They jumped forward onto the objective.
Sorry, there is. She can fit in that spot between the 2 pieces of ruins.
Little sisters moved on forward. We have reserves right there. That's the Repentia, right? Repenta?
Yeah, I think they're gonna shift up a little bit.
Oh, fair enough. So walking around the corner is.
I'm not sure where I
suits.
want the countercharge threat.
Fair.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna come over to here.
Ben has scored his 2 cards already. Do you have any shooting to do?
Yes, absolutely I do. So this does not lead line of sight for its missile launcher. So you have 10 guys there. The question is, does this have blast? And I'm going to pull up my handy dandy card.
I am going to spin my distraction grot, so this grot literally runs out. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I have 5 pinball now. Oh, they're -1 hit because they have stealth.
I'm +1 to hit because I'm heavy.
Ah, perfect.
But you're out of line of sight. So I'm back to hitting
So
on.
you have 2 -2s, 1 +1.
Yeah, so I'm up to 4s from 3s.
Gotcha.
So D6 plus 2 shots. 4
Wait,
shots.
it's only D6?
D6 plus 2.
Oh, and then +2 more for blast.
It is not blast.
Oh, it is not blast.
This is the
You just
anti-tank
said that. Okay.
Do you still want to get rid of the distraction?
Yeah.
All right.
I did it.
Okay. Hitting on 4s. Very good. Strength 10. 2s.
2s. Okay. 5 up involved from the distraction grot. Didn't even do anything. Aww. Well, my dude, is that all you got for me?
That's all I got. I believe I score both.
Area denial, you do have a unit. Oh, it was 6 inches of the center, and I'm not there. And then secure no man's land. You got 2 objectives in no man's land. Well, let's go to Orks turn 1, see if we can get some points back. I think we're going to try to kill them and that, or at least take the objective back.
Yeah, I think it's a sacrificial unit in the center.
Problem is, I don't know if I want to wah. I don't want to like.
We're going Wallace?
We're going Wallace.
Okay. Are we going right into your turn right now?
If I don't wah, yeah.
Okay, Miracle Dice.
Oh, sure. You get one on my turn?
I get one on every player turn.
Oh.
And then on my turn, I get one.
Is that new?
No, that's actually how they finished off in 9th.
Gotcha. So you have 3 miracle days right now.
I have 3 Miracle Dice right now.
Beautiful. And 2 command points?
Yes, I go up to 2 CP.
All right, let me draw some cards. I think I'm going to have to wah, though, to get those ladies in the center. Well, I do storm hostile objective and secure no man's land. So I'm going to go take those 2 objectives that Ben is controlling and take an objective away from him. So I should be able to score both my cards. I think I'm going to have to wah to do it. Let me do some measurements. So bit of an interesting predicament for myself. I can easily, without why, get this squad out here, move up. I have like a 5, I think it was 5, did I say 5-inch charge?
Yeah.
It was 5 or 6, doesn't really matter.
Yeah, 5-inch charge.
But because because I can't choose like charge over here and stay outside of 6 of them, because I'll have to move my full distance, there's incredibly unlikely that I'm not inside of heroic intervention range of this squad. So if I try to charge here, clear them out, they got me, and they're gonna retake.
Well,
the
if you stay on this side.
yeah, but there's 10 models, right? So if I roll high enough to stay over here, that means some have to go over here.
Yeah.
I think because of heroic intervention, I cannot go for the center. These 2 trucks can easily drive over and grab this one, and I'm thinking of sending over this truck to that objective right there, or I do a jump and sacrifice one of them over there. Problem is, it's a 2+. If I roll a 1, that's a heavy point swing in favor of Ben. So I can't really risk failing this. What do you want to do? What should I do, Ben? Send in the truck? What's the strength of those maces?
12. Weapon skill 4+.
Weapon skill 4.
I think it's like 2 or 3 attacks each. So I need you to kill one of them, so I can go up to weapon skill 3.
Well, also if I did jump them, I have 1 rocket and the weird boy to zap at them.
Good.
But then you get better.
Well, their blitz skill becomes 2.
You know what? I'll send in the truck.
Send in. Oh, also one thing I forgot to mention: Junith Arudia at the beginning of the battle round gives me an extra CP.
Oh, right. That's right.
So I've already recorded it. We're good. It's one of the big reasons that you take her, because every army kind of needs a CP generation monkey.
No wah. 1-inch advance will get me on to that objective. These 2 get on that objective without doing anything. I'm thinking about doing they have a...
Is it every turn you decide if you're going to wall?
I only get 1 per game.
How long does it last?
1 turn.
Oh, so the turn you call it on is the turn you have it.
Yeah, I can call it on your turn.
But then you can't run and charge.
Right, but I get my 5 invul and plus 1 strength and attack. The problem with Wah, it's still going to be very defensive. He has an ability that once per game he can redeploy. I'm thinking about redeploying over there, 9 inches away from the sisters, and going for a long bomb charge. Clear Ben off of a lot of objectives. The problem is, if I could clear these ladies off the objective, I would definitely do that, and then Ben would have no primary points on turn 1. But I can't. You're getting 5 primary points.
Yeah.
All right. Now, last thing before I start moving. I have to decide whether I'm not going to wah now. I'll wah on your turn for the 5 invul. You know what? I have to decide right now. Let's just move. Because I might defensively wah. But anyways, that's on your turn. Let's go grab some objectives from Ben. So these 2 trucks ran over here, and I have now stormed a hostile objective. I have taken that from Ben. And then this one rolled like a 5-inch advance. Who cares? Just scooting in there for a little bit of cover, but more importantly, getting on the objective, scoring my secure no man's land. At the end of the movement phase, this squad here is going to try to do the jump. Just don't roll a 1. They're leaving the table, and they're coming back on the table anywhere within 9 inches, outside 9 inches of Ben's units. I'm going to go back there for his backfield objective. Zap. I can't see anything because the ruins are blocking line of sight everywhere. Because we said we can't see through the bottom level of the ruins. So no shooting for me. And I think we're going, wow. Do I shoot big shooters at you? Do these guys have like lone operative or anything like that? Can I shoot at them?
Yeah, you can absolutely shoot at them. They're nothing. They're just a cheap unit for grabbing objectives and stuff.
Let's start off with this truck. Oh, and I guess the pistols inside. We can only see this tank, so we might as well go for it. We'll do the trucks first, big shooter, and then everybody else has, well, he has a shooter, and everybody else has pistols.
Fair enough.
So we'll do the big shooter first. 5's to hit. And what's your toughness?
9.
Nothing. There's a rocket launcher inside for 1 attack. Hey, cheating here. Hitting on a 5? Nope. And then all the sluggers in the 1 shooter. Hey, 2 whole hits. No wounds. All right, the next one's going to fire everything at the little guys in the ground because we can see them. And then the rocket will go for the tank, obviously, because we want to try to hurt it a little bit. Rocket has 1 shot, and it misses. And then here's all the strength 4 guns. 3 hits. 1 wound, and then we'll do the big shooting them as well. 2 hits. 3 wounds total. Ooh, what's your toughness? Nah, you're not 2. 3 wounds total on them.
Okay.
Save! Yeah, you're fine. Think. It is time to charge. Oh, I forgot to save my command phase. or start my movement phase, I do this. This squad is going to be spending 1 command point for every go, and adds 2 to advances and charge rolls.
Gotcha.
Let's send them in. I need a 7. I'll use my CP. No! All right. Okay, what are you going to do? Well, that is a game-changing fail. I was going to kill him off the objectives. That actually is going to give Ben 5 more primary points. And it is what it is. I'm going to keep charging in, though. You want to...
I'm not overwatching anything.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to send my other truck in with a wrecking ball. This is to stop you from... Dang, I'm really bummed out. That cost me 2 CP. 1 for here we go, 1 for that reroll.
Yeah.
Oh, well, them's the dice, I guess. All right, you're not going to interrupt over here, so I'm going to roll both these together.
Yep, that's fine.
So Ork trucks don't hit as well as everybody else these days. We hit on 5s with our wheels. And 5s, we got 1 no AP.
No AP? Pretty sure it's a 3 up. Goes
Hey, it's a
through.
low wound. 2 wrecking balls. They both missed.
Okay.
These are strength 10, AP nothing, D6 damage. There's 1 each extra attacks.
Yeah.
You feel free to swing back at me.
What do you have 5s? 2 hits.
Nothing.
No.
Well, that's real unfortunate, but I did score both my cards, Secure No Man's Land. I got that one, and I got that one. Sorry, I got distracted. So Storm Hostile Objective, I do have more OC than you on this one. And then Secure No Man's Land, I got that one and that one. So I got a little distracted. Well, I would have loved to have made that 7-inch charge, Ben. But them's the dice. Let's go on to your turn. You have 2 miracle dice to roll. Go ahead. You have 2 objectives for 10 primary.
Yep.
And
So put that 10 primary down over here.
is that it? Oh, your miracle die. Ben rolled a 6 and a 4. Wait, why are you rolling 2 this time?
So at the beginning of the round, I'm rolling 1 for the turn.
Yep.
And I'm rolling 1 because the Battle Sisters are controlling the objective over there.
Gotcha. Those basic ladies. That was weird. Hold this objective so they get the next die. Okay, at the start of the battle round, I did misspeak as I explained it earlier.
Yeah.
I will wah. It'll last until the start of the next battle round, so it will work on my turn as well.
Right.
So I will wah now defensively, so I have a 5 up, 5 up invuln.
Right.
Plus 1 strength and attack.
Okay. I go up 1 CP for the turn.
Yep.
And I go 1 CP up for Junith Rudia.
Brings you to
5.
Nice. I got 1. Thinking I got to bring, you know what? Hindsight? Always bring at least 1 squad aggression. They're our CP farm type thing.
Yeah, CP farming seems pretty important in this edition.
Ben, nothing else in the command phase, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
Maybe is that 5-lady squad, are they half dead where you have to take a battle shock test?
They are.
Oh no, I failed my 7-inch rerollable charge.
They are at half strength.
Oh.
Sorry, does the squad split before or after the character is added?
Oh.
Or are we just going to treat it like its own individual squad?
I'm going to say they're not below. Ben, explain what we're talking about.
Okay, so in the steps for mustering the army, putting things in transports happens at a certain step, and I think it happens. Since it happens after you muster your army, so unit strength is determined at muster army, and putting in the transports happens later. And since the immolator splits the squad,
are they below half strength?
They would be below half strength, so they would get +1 to hit and +1 to wound right now because I put.
So 5 is below half strength.
5 would be below half strength.
Let's just play as if it's not, and play them as a 5-man fresh squad.
Yeah,
and try to find out the answer, because I don't think that's.
It feels like it's intended to be played as a fresh squad.
Or maybe that's supposed to be like.
Because also now I'd be taking battle shock for the rest of the game on them.
Interesting. Nah, ignore us.
Yeah.
You read deeper into it, and they're clearly a separate unit.
In the brackets,
Yeah,
in that little
separate
thing, it says new unit, and it also calls them separate.
Yeah, they're
units.
good. They're good. No battle
So they're
shock.
fine.
Not that I would make you roll.
No bonuses to hit or wound. No
Yeah.
battle shock. None of that.
Okay. No more command phase stuff, right?
I got my CP. I've got my primary points. I've got my miracle dice.
Oh, draw your cards.
Draw my cards.
Stared at them with the camera. Assassination
Well, there's a character over here.
behind enemy lines.
Is he a psyker?
So the ladies got out of the vehicle. The vehicle then backed away, fell back, and they moved over to take the objective. So I got my hand in there a lot, trying to explain. And then moving down over here, the rhino backed up and disgorged angry ladies with big eviscerators? Chainswords?
Yep, eviscerators.
They are eviscerators, nice. Going for my orc boys. These ladies ran to the. I think Ben rolled a 5, but either way,
Yeah.
rolled high enough. Get on the objective and take it thoroughly.
I'm going to use a miracle dice over here.
Hold on a second. I'm going to show the suits walking forward. What are you using miracle dice on?
The movement for these guys are going to get an extra 3 inches. So
Those ladies are
15 inches of
advancing.
movement.
Adding, okay, gotcha.
So they get.
Because you needed a 2-inch advance to get into my deployment zone.
Yeah.
And Ben didn't want to risk rolling a 1 and not getting behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
That's 1 unit. Oh, you're going to get another one in.
Yeah, I'm going to drop another one in.
Gotcha. Judith runs on forward to retake the center objective, and then Zephyrum?
Seraphim.
Seraphim
Swords
jump
are
on over here.
Zephyrim. They're electro swords, so they make the zap sound. So Zephyrim. Zappy Zephyrim.
Got it. Jumping back here to score points for behind enemy lines. This tank is going to go after this truck.
Yep.
D6 plus 2 shots of anti-tank guns.
3
Ben's
shots.
going to roll like Ben.
Hitting on 2s, because I stood still.
Yep, she heavy. Nice
All
strength.
hit. 10.
3s, toughness 8. 1, 2, AP.
2.
I don't know why I asked. 5 up invuln. Make none. How much damage?
I want to say D6.
I want you to say 2. What do you need to say?
D6.
Who are you thinking about dice?
I'm thinking about dice.
It's just a truck.
Also thinking about multiple charges I have to make this game. So I'm just gonna roll it.
Yeah, it's a truck.
I got meltas in there too. 8.
8. That's not bad. Well, it got 2 wounds left.
So I'm gonna fire the heavy bolter into it as well. Hitting on 2s, because I believe heavy bolters are heavy. They might not be.
No,
they are not. But they do have sustained hits. So
All right, 3 hits.
3 hits.
They hits 1.
And
3, 5,
Fives.
5.
Nope.
Nada.
nada.
Yeah, put something else into my truck.
Yeah, that's fine.
Going over here,
I'll overcharge the plasma on the cannon S.
into the truck.
Yeah, and I'll fire the meltas into there.
Ooh, trying to get greedy.
And I'll fire all of the... Oh!
Oh, or
No, grenade stratagem is not... Because I can't split fire with a grenade stratagem.
Grenade stratagem.
So I need 2 4 pluses. Knowing me, I get 3. So 3 mortal wounds to that truck.
Which is unfortunate, because I'm gonna, do I explode? No, because the way I'm reading the grenade stratagem is you pick a unit that has not yet shot, they do a grenade stratagem, but it doesn't say you've just picked them to shoot. So now when I get out, you can shoot at me.
Yep.
I'm gonna make my life easier. And nobody dies getting out. This is how we get out.
This is how we do it.
No, how we do it's a different guy.
Okay.
What's next?
So that unit,
Yep.
okay, so using that stratagem counts as that unit killing that model.
Why?
I have the simulacrum, which is
Yep.
this big pole thing, and every time that unit kills an enemy unit, they get a miracle dice.
Probably, let's take a look. I think it makes sense that they killed it, so you get to roll a miracle die, right?
Yeah, I think so. Let me...
Miracle die.
4. I'll take 4s.
Story Boulder from the Rhino going after my orcs.
Hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
Rerolling everything, because it's twin linked. Nope.
No dice. It's rapid fire, not twin linked.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, all good. No
I think
damage.
all double barrel things are twin linked now.
Now they're actually going to shoot. Melted the truck.
Everything else at these guys.
Yep.
So I have
You have a plasma pistol?
I have a plasma pistol. I will not overcharge it.
Gotcha. Into the truck or the boys?
The boys.
Okay.
I've also got a combi weapon on the sergeant.
Okay.
So I'm going to have 2 shots from that, hitting on 4s, rerolling everything.
Hit.
Rerolling everything. 1 hit.
Why are you hitting on 4s?
Combi weapons hit on 4s.
Oh, okay. 4s to wound because it's anti-infantry 4+. Yeah, full devastating wound, so 4+ was do wound to me.
Yep.
Not my boy.
4 shots.
2 regular bolters.
4 shots into those boys, hitting on 3s.
Nice.
All hit.
5s.
Wounding on 5s. No,
1.
1.
We're going to cover.
Okay. 4 up.
Hey, cover did something for orc boys.
Made it.
What's next? You have Meltas and multi-Melta?
Yep. So the regular Melta hitting on 3s. Okay. And the multi-Melta hitting on 4s.
Wait, you got to do them separately.
I did. That was the
Yeah,
regular
what I
Melta.
mean is, don't they wound? Are they different Melta? Are they both Melta too?
Strength 9, -4, d6 damage.
Really?
Plus
That's disappointing.
2 within Melta range. They're both within
But
Melta
and they're
range.
both with the same Melta rule. But they're both.
Yeah,
plus
Melta 2. They're both Melta 2.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so both the multi-Meltas hit, and the Melta hits.
They're all strength 9. So
They're just different ballistic skills, which is why I had to roll them separately.
Gotcha. 3s.
3s.
1, 2, 3. 5 up, orc involved. 2 go through. Do you?
So I'll get a miracle dice.
Not till you roll this.
I'll get a miracle. So if I'm going to roll 1 and see what it is.
Wait.
You have 10 wounds, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So, whoa, you haven't killed me yet.
I got to roll the damage.
Oh, okay.
So
if you roll 4+, you're going to roll, you did 6 miracle die?
No, I need the 6 for charges.
I know.
5.
I got 5 wounds left. He has a miracle die for a 5. Boom. 10 wounds. Does I explode? No.
And
they have simulacrum, so they're going to gain a miracle die.
oh, that's enough. That's a trade up. Trade it up.
No boys die. No more wounds.
No boy.
Right here.
Once again, I wish I had the immolator available to fire, but it backed out of combat this
Is this
turn.
one of those I wish I hadn't squished that fish?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
You could have shot me. Man, that would have been terrifying right now.
Also, in that squad, the Canoness has to fire. She's going to fire a plasma pistol at those orcs.
Oh, right.
She hits on 2, I believe.
Yeah, roll it. It's going to be 2.
Yep.
Just roll it.
Okay,
You
hits.
have to check. It hits on 2s.
And 3s. Okay, you're invul.
5 up invul!
I guess you could put it on your knob. Because your knob's not a character, right?
It is not, but I'm not risking, because then it has put wounds on that guy.
Yeah.
For those unfamiliar, orc knobs are 2 wounds. The rest of my orc boys are 1. Okay, we're done over here. Nobody over there want to shoot? Yeah, they're hiding. So we're going to move to this side of the table now. These sisters advanced, they advanced, they advanced. They got nothing in line of sight and range. So we just have the Paragon warsuits. What do you want to fire at? Everything at the truck?
Yeah, everything at the truck. I need to get you...
6 shots in the multi-miltas. Are you hitting on 3s?
I am hitting on 3s, finally. No rerolls or anything. I don't have Vol with them. And that's why. That's why you want to bring Vol with them.
Okay, interesting. 3's the wound?
3's the wound. Just 1.
Dawa! Doesn't help.
I'll do 4 wounds.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to help you a second here. What did you actually roll?
4.
So 6 wounds? And you did not have to use a 5 over here. We're brain farting. You only needed a 3. So use up one of your 4s and put a 5 back. We fired with a Milta 2. Oh, wait a second.
Because I killed it and I got a...
So you had a 6, you had 8, so you had to roll... No, what? Put your 5 back, you used nothing. Because after you rolled that 6 was 8 damage. Your other one has to do 2 damage.
No, I rolled a 5. I needed 5 more damage. I had 2 Meltas go through. That was only Melta 4. I needed to use that 5.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so doing math properly, just brain, we're going to fix this, no problem. So the first one rolled a 5, that means 7 damage to me.
Yep.
So Ben needs to roll 1 on the next die, which means, because Melta 2, which means no miracle die was needed over here. So we're going to put a 5 back into play.
5 back, and I still have a 6 because I got a 6 from killing the unit.
Correct. We caught it, we fixed it, and you did, you rolled how much damage over here?
4, which turns into 6.
Okay, we have 3 wounds left.
I assume I'm within 9 inches.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make you measure that.
Barely, though.
Let me just move this.
Man, Melta going down to 18 inches?
Yeah, it's a bit of a hit. Didn't expect that. Is that it? For shooting?
They can't see anything. They can't see anything. Can't see anything. I feel like that's probably it for shooting.
I feel like big Warhammer. Okay, where do you want to charge first? Well, if I had an issue.
I'm not going to be charging over there at all.
I know.
Because they'll just die.
Yes. Repentia first?
Repentia probably... Oh, yeah, Repentia and then over there as well.
Yeah. The Repentia have a 7-inch charge. Ben's going to use a 6 on a miracle die and roll a 3. So all ladies have to move 9 inches to get into base contact with me. Not that you don't want to.
Not...
And that's how you end up after Ben moves, trying to get everybody into base contact.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to... Okay, so explain that to me on the camera, Steve.
So... it's hard to explain because we already moved all the models. So Ben moved a bunch of models over here, and he took these models that were here and tried to move them that way. But they have to. This direction does not get them in base contact. He has to try to get into base contact, even though he can't make it. He has to try to because this model, when it piles in, while it could have fought over here, will not be able to pile into base contact. You have to go that way. You have to try to get all your models into base contact.
It's so weird to me. All right.
And over here, Ben's going to charge as well. Using a miracle die to use a 5 because he needs a 6-inch charge. He doesn't want to risk it.
Yep.
So a 1.
So 7 inches total.
You roll the 2.
Yep.
So every model must move 7 inches trying to get into base contact.
What's the save on this thing?
A 4, 5 invuln. So people intuitively, hold on a second, but don't move it yet, Ben.
Yeah, okay.
So after you move 1 in, people are intuitively trying to like come over here, but that's like a 5-inch move. You must move 7 inches. You must go. See, when you were stopping over there, you were stopping your models that would have got him into combat, but not you didn't move your full distance.
So okay, so I have to move my full 7.
Yes.
Okay, so I actually have to go here, right?
Yep.
And then.
So yeah, you're manipulating because you walk through your own models.
And then I kind of have to go around here, so I'll make it to here. Now,
you can't go through the ruins.
I can't go through the ruins, and I can't
get through. So now you move 7 inches as far as you can in coherency. Boom.
So that's good.
But if you left the gap open and you had more movement, you have to keep going this way because you have to try to get into base contact.
Okay.
I know everything about 10th edition goes against melee these days.
Only got 4 wounds, and I'm AP 1.
You got it.
So I'm not going to use tank shock.
I have not enough command
It would be 14 dice for tank shock, though.
Nice. I don't have enough command points for
Interrupt.
counter offensive. So where do you want to start?
I might as well start over here.
Do it.
Let's do it. Okay.
This model's gonna pile in 3, get into base.
So, do I have to go to the closest base?
I don't think so. Just get into base.
Okay, so if I pile in the 3 this way.
Did you get into base? Or is that how far you go?
Yeah, I get into base.
Next model moves 3, try to get into base. And is there room? So there's room over there, so you keep piling that way to get into base.
Okay.
Your hands are in the way, but I'm trying to show this. No, you're good. Keep going.
Okay.
You play the game.
So now, does this have to go like this way now then?
So this model
To try and get around this model?
Yeah, but you can come here because you can go like, so you can you try to get into combat too, right? So you can come to here, so you can still fight. This model might not be able to fight though.
Yeah, because it has to go this way?
Let's try to get into base contact. There's still room.
Yeah, so it would end up like here.
Which is weird because before you could have came over here and be able to fight.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what you could have done? Hold on. You could have left more room.
And then get that one in there.
Yeah, it's janky as all heck.
It doesn't feel intuitive to me.
Look at I prefer shooting, but even I will freely admit all the rules go against melee this edition.
Yeah.
It's a gun game, bro. 40,000 years in the future. Well, sorry, 38,000 years in the future. I don't want to hit you with a stick. Use advanced gun.
But what if I got a big stick with chainsaw teeth on
Could you
it?
imagine the Canadian military storming, I don't know, anything they've ever done with stick?
Storming Juno Beach with stick? Rock,
Big
paper,
stick.
rock, paper, stick.
We probably did.
And we won.
Ben's gonna spend a CP for Holy Rage for +1 to wounds, so you wound me on 2s instead of 3s. You're gonna want those orcs dead. 18 attacks, hitting on 4s, rerolling the hit because the sergeant's alive, whipping them into a frenzy.
Wish you would have did a wound to me so I could hit on 3s.
I'm rerolling everything. Seems like a good start so far. You know what I'm noticing? Let's talk about it more in post game as Ben rolls his dice. I need Gretchen in my list for CP farming. Ooh, only
That's
2.
definitely cocked.
Ben, that's a 2. Take it away. No, I'm going to be consistent about this.
Okay.
That was a 2.
All right.
Ben missed 3 times out of 18 attacks.
So 18 hits. 2s to wound, rerolling everything.
People were mad at me for not being consistent and being overly generous. To
All right, like,
no, to be fair, no one has ever said they've been overly generous to you. And I refuse to even start.
It's the opposite when Ben's around.
3s to wound. Oh, 2s to wound.
2s to wound, rerolling everything.
Here's a stratagem. Oh, wait a second. You know what? Okay, too late now.
No, I'm not taking that back. Look how many 1s I rolled there.
I think you picked up 2s. I feel like you picked up 2s, bro.
I don't think
whatever.
so. Doesn't matter.
All right, that's 15 wounds. For the Great Green Wall, we have a 5 up invuln. That's a 3. See? Consistent. 5, 10, and then we do...
They're 2 damage each.
Okay, they're all dead. My weird boy has 2 wounds left. He has 4.
Okay, so the sergeant's gonna do her attacks.
Yep.
3s.
Hit on 3's the sergeant. Did she whip her? It doesn't matter. What's her strength?
Her strength is only 3, but she's got anti-infantry 4+.
Okay, you wound on 5s to 4s anyway. It doesn't matter, yeah. +1 to wound. Did you get the reroll as well?
Yep. It's part of the unit.
2 wounds with the... doesn't matter, 5 invuln.
Yep.
Dead.
I should have rolled the single damage attacks first.
Why?
Because the 2 damage, if more 2 damage
Oh,
attacks
fair.
went through.
I'm dead. You got me killed to the man.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
He only had 2 wounds left?
Yeah.
Whoo!
Dead to the orc. That's the score you assassinate. Do they get a miracle die when they kill something by chance?
No.
Not them? Okay.
It's only units that have this little stick
Little banner thing?
Yeah.
Which is called the simulacrum.
Simulacrum Imperialis.
All right, help me clean my boys off the table. And then no consolidating. Which fight next? Oh, we have 1.
Yep.
All right, pile in. You're already in base contact, so you don't have to, I guess.
Yep. So the mace is 3 attacks each.
9 attacks with these very powerful maces.
Hitting on 4s.
I like it.
Should I tank shock?
I'll let
Cost
you do
me
it still.
1 CP.
I'll let you do it still.
Oh, it's in the charge phase that you tank
Yeah.
shock? Oh, okay.
I'll let you do it. Like, literally, that decision makes no difference when anything else has happened, so you're totally fine to do it.
This should be enough dice to kill that.
I know.
But I'm rolling 4s to hit and I get no rerolls on
Yeah,
this.
5 involved.
And well, yeah, but you have a 4 up normally, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, you're only
AP1.
-1.
I'm only AP1.
How much damage?
3.
You need to get 2 through.
I need to get 2 through out of 9 attacks.
So you're 4s and 3s. 5
4s and
involved.
3s.
Ooh. Like, math says you got it, but dice.
Dice don't. I'm not going to do it.
Not gonna do it? Are you sure? 4's the hit.
Okay, average.
Looking for those 3s.
I need 2 of these to get through. Okay, 4. 4 5-ups. Don't fail 2 of these.
If I pass 1.
You pass 3.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I passed none.
Okay.
Do I explode? I don't. And then I have 10 boys on the
Sorry. Do you deadly demise, Steve?
Oh, sure. You shut your mouth. I'll say it the way I want to. But you're right. Let's say it right. 2 guys die. And Ben does not want me charging these ladies, so he chose to consolidate into me and see what happens. All right, I'm going to fight you because we're all done over here, right?
Seems like.
With my power claw, we're hitting on 4s. Rock on. Strength 10?
Against the Paragons?
Yeah.
Toughness 6.
3s. 2.
AP?
Ben's going to use a miracle die for the first 4-up save, and the second one, he makes it, no damage. Close combat weapon on 3s and 5s. Nothing there. And then the choppas. Ooh, 3s. And 5s. We have 3 at -1.
3 3-ups. 2 damage go through. Good.
That's that. All right, my dude. You got assassination? Just. Behind enemy lines, you so did it.
Yep.
Boop, boom. Scoring both of your cards. It's one of my turn. We're each going to gain a command point.
Yep. I go up to 4.
I'm going to
Oh,
draw.
sorry. No, I go up to 4. Yep, because I didn't use tank shock.
Capture enemy outpost. I'll try. And extend battle lines. I could get these. So I have to control my objective and 1 in no man's land, which not going to be a problem. No battle shock for me.
You essentially already do.
Oh, wait. Are they below half? They are not below half.
They haven't taken any wounds over here. I think they're both
No, they did. They did. Wait, they took 1.
Oh, yeah. One
These
guy
4
with a
apart,
plasma
yeah.
pistol.
So I believe I control this objective now because when I get a wrecked vehicle, I'm OC 0.
Yep.
So I can't be battle shocked. So I can't use stratagems, blah, 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 blah. But end of my command phase not end of my command phase, I remove those tokens for battle shock. So I control this objective and this objective for 10 primary. Oh, did I give you scored 10 primary, right?
10. Yes, I scored 10. And you're going to score 10.
You didn't control 15 by chance, did you?
No, not.
Because you had yours?
This one, Oh, I had that one from them. And did I have?
Oh,
no,
I
you
had this
that
one. Yeah, that's right. You
had
weren't
that
there
one,
yet. Yeah,
and I wasn't over here yet. Yep.
So we are actually likely going to finish battle round 2 in a tie. Interesting. If I get both my cards.
If you get both your cards, which one you already have.
Yeah, but I gotta get that objective.
Yep. And there's only one way to do it.
I am going to end my movement phase. Sorry, I'm going to use the here we go stratagem on them.
Okay.
For +2 advance and charge.
Okay.
At the end of my turn, I'm going to have them pop 9 inches over there. I know you might want to try to overwatch me. You can't. But I'm going to do other things as well, so I'm going to do some movement, and I'll show you my little bits of movement. And I also have Storm Boys to come down and help out. Actually, before I move, Ben's going to gain a Miracle Die on my turn. A 5.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Stop getting Miracle Dice, man.
Can't help it.
This is all staying put, so it doesn't get overwatched. This was an interesting move. So the squad that was along the line pulled up over here to charge through the ruins and get them. Then this squad wanted to stay in the ruins, come to the corner, so they don't get overwatched by the flamers before they even move. So they can have a nice 7-inch charge out of line of sight, which is pretty good. And then they fell back because no reason why you can't fall back and use grenades as it stands right now. And I did the once per game Snick Rot.
Oh yeah, I was like, wait, you don't have a psyker there, but
yeah, Snick Rot. Once per game, he did his redeploy move, which is really good with the Eerie Go stratagem because I can't Eerie Go the guys in the air. But I'm gonna bring them down right now. There we go. Oh. Boss Zagstruck jumps over here, and then jumps over here as well with another unit. We're gonna save the last unit in reinforcements. I got 1 command point left. I don't know if I Eerie Go or charge, or I don't know if that was dumb. I don't know if I grenade or save that for reroll charges. So I have 3 attempts at a 9-inch charge over here. His is rerollable, the turn he comes down. Then there's theirs. They have a 7-inch charge, but I would hate to fail that. But if I grenade down 1 model here, you get +1 to hit, right?
Yes.
Not that big a deal. But you're hitting on
maces are hitting on 3s then.
Yeah, but 2 maces hitting on 3s is better than 4 maces on 4s, or 3 maces hitting on 4s. So 6 attacks on 3s or
9
attacks on 4s.
So 4.5 versus 4.
But it's also taking away your guns, right? So if I make a charge into them and I make that charge, I'm gonna make these charges, and I make these charges, I'm in a good spot. You know what? Making the charges is more important. I'm not gonna grenade you.
Understood.
Rocket launchers, like I don't want to take them off my trays, but they're straight in the backswing to fire. The one thing they can see, we'll go after the Paragon warships.
They're wholly in the terrain? They can see out of it? Okay.
Yes. You know, he's part of the unit. He's not in there. So just 1 rocket, 2 attacks, 1 hit, nothing. Nothing over there. Not going to shoot any pistols. Do I want to? Oh yeah, we'll rocket into the tank.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just throw everything in the tank. Rocket, 2 attacks, no hits, and all these sluggers and the shooter into the tank. 5s and 6s, nothing. Rocket from the commandos will go after the tank as well. Chip away at it. 2 attacks, 1 hit. What's your toughness?
10.
Nope, you're good. This unit of boys are going to charge first before they get overwatched, so we're going to charge into the tank. Oh, and I guess them as well.
Okay.
Hey, we're in line of sight. Boom, moving like that. 2 guys have to try to get out, so they're outside the wall. Now Ben's gonna overwatch with this unit. So overwatch is done before or after a move. He couldn't see me, so he couldn't do it before. After I move,
I can see you.
Actually, you can't.
I can't see these guys right
Oh yeah, you can, because they're real high. You can shoot. Now typically things that are engaged can't fire overwatch because they're engaged, but the tank can because it's a tank. How many attacks does it have?
It's got 2d6 shots with the flamer. 5.
Only 5. Ooh.
Oh, these are your dice. Get those away from me. Ew.
What's the strength of this gun?
6.
3's the wound.
I also have a heavy bolter.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Any AP?
1.
5 up either way. Kill 2. I'm gonna kill the 2 that are out there. I put my rocket out line of sight on purpose.
And the heavy bolter hits on 6s, I believe.
Yes, sir. Hey, 4s.
4. Yep.
Hey, we made that invuln. More armor. Not bad. No,
I was hoping for a bit more than that.
Yeah, fair. This squad is gonna charge these ladies. Huh. Huzzah. This is a very important 7-inch charge. Okay, we saved our 1 CP for this.
8 inches. Made it.
He wants to send me in. Okay, I feel real good about that. I'm gonna go for this 9-inch charge that is rerollable because of Boss Zagstruck. Sorry, that was Snick Rot.
Sure.
Zagstruck.
9-inch rerollable?
Get some! No. All right, they got a 9-inch charge into them. There we go. We gotta go full 11.
There we go.
Ooh, getting in good. This charge here was, I think it was a 6 or a 7. Okay, measure. That was a 7. Like it was 8 inches away.
When you get into base contact with them, they are eligible to shoot because they're pistols. They have the pistol rule.
Yeah, but you already overwatched.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm with you. Oh, sorry, that was this one. They're in. So nice. Get on my charges forward. I made that charge. I don't know what I'm doing. That's not a charge worth doing.
Okay.
That charge is only worth doing if they make their charge.
Understood.
So because they failed, they're not playing a charge. Because I still hold the objective.
Gotcha.
Well, you want to do any heroic interventions?
It's 2 CP to heroically intervene, right?
Yes. What do you think? Here's a bunch of mistakes I made, but I caught them and I'm learning from them. I was falling back to thinking about you throwing grenades, because you can fall back and throw grenades. Knowing in hindsight that I would have needed to keep my CP for rerolling one of the charges, which I ended up using, so I never bothered throwing grenades. But now I opened up this counter charge, which gives fight first. This was a comedy of errors on my part. So
it's 9 attacks, so I can't kill all of them.
Well, no, it's a huge swing.
But it allows me to maintain control of that objective.
You know what? I'm not saying this. I threw the game on this, but this is kind of a game throw. This is.
I have to.
Yeah. This was a. How do I put this? This was a ridiculous mistake on my part, because nothing to deal with them. Yeah. This is, if I stayed engaged, I would have been fine.
Okay, so they are going to counter charge.
Yeah.
What's the roll going to be?
Dang. Cost 2 CP to counter charge, and then you're going to roll 4. All right, Ben, you fight first.
I guess I do. You have. So hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3.
One more.
4. Only 4 hits.
2's the wound.
Yeah, 2's the wound.
3.
5 ups.
Killed 2. See, I would much rather you killed 2 of those who would have fought back and swung at you, and they have all my attacks into them. But you know what? Dem's the what's the phrase?
At the start of the fight phase, I would have had to do the suffering and sacrifice. You're still gonna have a lot of attacks into those sisters, and you're probably gonna wipe them out. We'll see.
I hope so.
We'll see.
How good are they at fighting?
Garbage. So strength 3. So when you on 5s.
So I'm trying to figure how many command points y'all left.
1.
1, eh? So you can't counteroffensive. All right.
I can't counteroffensive.
I'll just, while we're here, I'll just throw all of my attacks on the sisters because I can.
Yep.
Here are the choppas. Here's half of them. 3s. And, I am still on strength 5. So 7 saves.
Okay.
4 up. 4 dead.
4 dead.
And then other half. Oop, that was a hit. I forgot about my sustained hits.
You sustained hits?
Yes.
Oh, man.
These are my hits. I wonder if I did better on your Paragon Warsuits. But you know what? Too late, and that's how it goes sometimes. We all do it in every game. Don't say that you don't do it.
You always have it, or only on the charge?
No, always have it.
Oh, okay.
So this is the extra hits from my first volley and this one. 3s. So 4, 8, 12 this time. 4 up, armor save!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the squad.
All right, I did clear everything into them because I wanted them dead. So the claw is wasted, but I'm okay with that. You know what? Excuse me. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, letting you charge in like that.
I should have used the CP. I do get a miracle dice for you killing them.
Oh, nice.
I should have used the CP to force you to fight the walkers.
Oh, that's right. You were talking about that.
I should have. I did not, and I regret not doing it. So that's my blunder.
We're doing it together today, buddy. Me and you. What miracle are you getting? That's 6. Nice.
Take it.
Ben can't interrupt, so I'm going to go over and do this fight. Do you have any multiple wounds on anybody in there?
The Canoness, which I'm going to pop her once per game ability, and in this phase, I might have had to do this at the beginning of the phase.
Oh, take your time. Take a look.
I may be making a mistake here. At the start of the phase. I would have done this at the start of the phase.
This doesn't change anything. Because nothing would have happened
until
differently.
the end of the phase, she is a 2-up invuln.
Okay.
And also all damage towards her is only reduced, is 1 damage.
Oh, interesting.
That's her enhancement.
And with knowing that, I'm going to do the claw first then.
Yes.
Extra strength attacks, blah, blah, blah. 4s. Didn't matter.
Okay.
The rocket has just a close combat weapon. 3 hits. And 3 wounds. No AP on this weapon.
Okay. 3 ups.
Got 1. Once again, I gotta do this twice. 3s. And then 4 6s. And, oh no. Get in my hand. 3s. Not bad for the first volley. So we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 4 at a time.
4 ups.
Yes, sir.
2 die, so then 2 more.
2 more. And then 2 more. They're all dead?
So that's 6, right?
No, that was 8.
That was 8, so I have 3 more?
Yeah.
Okay, 3 more. These are on 2 ups on the
Canoness. She good?
The other
But we
half?
ain't done with her yet.
We ain't done with her yet.
3s. Ooh, maybe we are done with her. we might be done with her, Ben. 2 invulnerable saves.
Wow, okay.
We biffed that one. Hey, we chipped her. Is she down to 3?
She's down to 3.
Down to 3? Nice. Get those ladies off my objective. We're going to Snickrot fighting the ladies on the objective. Ben wants to pull them, but I might not get you. Sustain hits. 6 hits. 2 to wound. 6 at -1.
6 at -1. So there's going to be 6 4-ups.
Oh, wait.
He's only -1?
Yeah. Most of my characters are -1. I have 1 more attack because I fought with the wall. It hits. And 7 at -1.
Okay. 4-ups.
But he has twin linked end precision.
1 dies.
2.
2 die.
The Power Claw and the Breaching Ram can go together.
All right.
They're the same stat, sitting on 4s. There's a 6 and 2s. These are 5-up saves. Let's save invulns. These are -2.
5 of them. 5-ups. I have 3 left.
Got them?
They're dead.
Oh, I need to pile in.
It's another miracle dice for that unit. I don't know
fix
how
that
you would have
pile
piled in.
To the wall.
Oh.
To the wall.
Okay, it's a 4-up.
Stop getting miracle dice.
Well, stop killing my units.
No. Oh. Actually, I'm going to consolidate 3 inches back. As long as you're on the objective. Pull them 3 inches back for me.
Oh, just so.
Just to make them 3 inches.
I don't.
I want my full 3 because they're coming at me. No, wait a minute. I have to go into base contact if I can. I rolled high for my charge. Consolidate on the wall. Get into the rhino. Getting closer to this guy. But it is what it is, which means I'm actually even closer to them than I want to be. But, yeah. Oh, well, that's how the rules work for piloting and consolidate. You must go into base contact or onto objective if you can't get a base contact. So we try to get into base contact. Oh, you know what? I'm done. That's pissing me off. It's the right thing to do, though. Let's play it right. Sorry, I didn't consolidate on her. Does this cherub need to be here still?
No. I should have used the cherubs a while ago.
We
I
got
did
this
not.
squad right here.
I did not use cherubs when I should have. I would have gotten extra miracle dice.
Oh, I forgot to put my bomb squeak at this thing.
Go for it.
Too late now.
All right. I get +1 to hit with that thing now.
Why? Oh, because it's
Because
wounded?
below.
So the power claw is going to go after the tank. Everything else, oh no. So is 2 boys.
Those Crusaders are now an Adepta Sororitas unit, so I get a miracle dice when you kill them.
Okay. 4 of them are attack the Crusaders.
They were not before.
Into the Crusaders. 3s. Ooh, 2 6s. Oh, there's a 2 in there. And then 3. 3s. Is it 4 Binvol?
Yep. I'll roll 4.
7.
Okay.
4. Take 1 wound, you're still alive.
1 guy's dead.
We have 2 into the tank on 3s. Your toughness 10?
Yes.
6s then. 3! -1.
AP 1. 3 4-ups.
1 wound. And then the power claw.
Down to 9.
4s. And 4s. 1, AP2.
5 up. Make it.
Your swing.
Okay, so you're done all your attacks?
Canoness is going to go now.
She's down 1 wound, I believe, right? Because she failed 1 of her 2
Yes.
ups. So,
Which means she's better hitting on 2s instead of 2s?
yeah.
Yeah.
So she's going to have 3 attacks hitting on 2s with her Blessed Blade. Everything hits. Is there anything special about...
3's the wound. 3
That's
6.
better. Of course.
We're good?
You're fine. Oh, she rerolls all hits. Doesn't matter in this situation. Oh, no. Her,
Yeah, her unit's dead. All right. Want to do Crusader?
yes. Crusaders. Because he's an Adepta Sororitas unit. So 2s. Okay, good.
Nice.
And 5s, I believe, because he's strength 4. 1 wound and AP 2.
Kills
the guy?
I'm going to go this way.
To take any tests.
Tank?
Tank is going to have 3 attacks on 4s. And wounding on 3s.
Nice. Got another one. I want to pull you away from the big squad. That squad. Did we do everybody? Did we miss anybody?
This Rhino can fight.
Oh, right.
3 attacks on 4s. 4s and 3s. 2 hits. 3s to wound. 1 wound. Make it. You're good.
Interesting. Okay, well, I think these are my cards. I got extend battle lines and capture enemy outposts. I did both my cards. We are tied on points.
Yep.
But Ben has a chance of stepping on my neck this turn.
We'll see.
So turn 3. All right, Ben, we're both getting a CP. You going up to 3?
I'm going to 3. I'm getting 2 because Junith is alive. I'm getting a miracle dice. I'm only getting 1 because all my Battle Sister squads are dead, and none of them are on objectives. So a 4.
Lots of miracle dice. Lots of good miracle dice, too.
That's
only
true.
4 pluses.
I do have some pretty high quality miracle dice, which I'm happy about.
Anything else to do in the command phase?
Command phase? I don't think so.
All right, so we're going to move. We'll show you where Ben moves everything. I know this rhino's going to fall back so you can roast them.
That's about...
And then they're going to move forward. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you start moving and we'll just say it afterwards.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
A little excited to fight. Draw cards. Deploy teleport homer. And capture enemy outpost. Okay, going for my home objective. And as Ben moves, realizes if Freddy was primary, he had 1 objective for 5 points for primary. They moved back. Everything here is staying put. Rhino moved back, obviously. Retribuers are moving on up.
Moving on.
These ladies have moved and pressed this way. It looks like Ben is not going to attempt to do one of his cards this turn.
I'm going to try to take your home objective over.
Yeah, we're not going to try to do deploy teleport.
No, deploy teleport. I'll debate.
Ben wants to do damage first.
Yeah, so I'm going to
It's probably the right call, dude.
So this has line of sight here.
Yep.
Because I need to put shots into them.
I think it's right to shooting.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start? Right here, this tank.
3 heavy bolters, shots into there.
Wait. 3 heavy bolters.
3 heavy bolter shots.
Oh, 3 heavy bolter shots. Putting everything into the...
Yep.
Okay. So, minus 1 hit because you are engaged.
+1 to hit because I'm down wounds.
Oh, right. Sister stuff.
Yep.
1 hit. Oh, sustained. 2 hits.
Oh yeah, sustained for heavy bolters.
I remember for you, not for me.
Force?
1. We were always in cover. So 5 up. Nah, kill 1. I don't know who to kill. I'm going to kill the rocket because it has no AP.
Okay. A 2d6 flamer.
2d6 hits. Bang.
You guys want a CP to reroll that? Are you allowed to reroll number of shots?
Yeah, of course. It's 1 weapon, right?
Yeah.
Almost?
Like that, it allows you to reroll number of shots?
I did not notice them changing that you can't.
Okay. So I'll go down to 2.
And I'm so confident that I could be wrong, but whatever, go ahead and do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna check it.
11.
Freeze to wound.
AP1 ignores cover. Oh, that's a bunch of misses. Oh, that's a bunch of misses. Oh.
6? 6 up saves. I'm gonna lose 5. I think I'm gonna, okay, here's the flamer dead, because I had an Overwatch that I can see. I think I'm gonna kill the knob. It doesn't, yeah, the knob, and then 2 more guys. Dang. There's 4 left. Well, 3 and, Snicker Rot. Well, what's next?
Doot new.
Does she have a pistol?
She does.
Might as well shoot it.
Might as well. 2s to hit. Very good.
These ladies right here are gonna shoot next?
Yep. 2, 4, 6.
12 of Stormbolter shots, hitting on 3s.
4s.
You only hit on 4s.
They're not pistol. They're in combat. They're vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
Hitting on 4s. Bunch of 6s.
And these are 5s to wound, but they're twin linked.
5 wounds, twin linked.
1 so far. 4 wounds. 5 of armor. That's 4 died in the back. Melt the shots on 3s.
4s.
Yep, because you're in vehicle in combat.
2.
No, there's. Yep, that's right. I was saying 3s again.
2s.
2 dead.
No, it's toughness 5, right?
Oh, 3s.
Strength 9.
1 more dead. Leaving 3 left. These sisters can see my boys now. Which squad do you want to go for? Closer one or the
The
farther
squad
one?
with a character in it.
That's the closer one. How many flamers is it?
4 flamer shots. 6, 7,
12.
10, 11, 12. Yep.
Looking for 5s.
Just 5s. 1,
3?
2, 3,
4. Norse cover, so 5 up. Kill 4. 4 bolt pistol shots.
Hitting on 3s.
Love it.
Very good. 1 plasma pistol.
Yeah. Overcharge?
No. Hits. 3 to win.
-2.
Yep.
Another one dead.
-3, I think.
No, it's 2. Let's see overcharge.
Oh.
And finally, the cannon, the Oregon, going after boss Zag struck.
So we'll roll heavy bolter first. Hitting on 3s, hitting on 4s. 1. You're fine.
AP?
1.
Oh, nice.
And then D6 plus 2 shots.
Nice.
8 shots.
Not blast, but.
Not blast. Hitting on 3s.
3s.
Strength 10.
2s. 5. 3 of them will have a 6-up save. And then it's a 5 die. There's these ones that I'd cover, so these are how they're going to die. Well, you have really neutered 100% of my squads. Time to charge. What's the most important one? That one. Get your home objective back.
They're just going to come in and wipe them out, though. But I have to.
You have to, yeah.
I have to. Yep. So they have a something inch charge.
5 inch charge, so he's a miracle die.
Yep.
And he's going to go 6 inches. Hiya.
Hiya.
I'm moving this side of the table.
So they are going to charge both units.
Oh, okay. Roll it up.
Yeah. 7 inches.
Boom. And then are they going to go in as well?
Yep. Might as well get the extra attacks. So they'll go in here, just to this unit. 7.
Looking pretty good. Okay, I only have 1 CP.
What's their charge here look like?
Ooh, why don't you just roll and we'll check. Oh, you have miracle die. Never mind.
I do have miracle dice.
It's an 8-inch charge. 6. 2 plus. No, Benjamin. The CP reroll.
I just gotta roll it now.
Hard 8.
Of course. An 11.
Of course.
I have to move the whole fight. First over. Yeah. So they had to keep on. One would come in here, block, and then the next one would have to come here, and then that would
It's
block
so
the
much
next
mental
one.
work to like, yeah. All right, where do you want to fight?
Might as well start over here.
Sure.
Do you want me to roll it all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zagrod could.
5.
I wish I had the ability to fight on death right now. Don't have the CP for it.
17.
Hitting on 3s.
4s. I haven't lost anybody in that unit.
Oh, that's right.
4s rolling everything.
Yeah, I remember it was something good.
Sarah.
A reasonable start. No, not a good conversion.
No.
These are 3s to wound because you're strength 6.
Rerolling everything. Okay.
What's the AP?
2.
Oh. Dead. 5 invulns. Dead. Yeah, you're right. I should have pulled them. Hey, get off my base. Solid. Solid. Who's next? Oh, wait. No, you have a lot of charges. Never mind.
Oh, if I have to spend that +1 to wound at the beginning, it's going on the sword ladies over there.
Sure.
Okay.
Want to go here?
Yeah.
I got you, buddy.
Okay.
I know what they do. There's not enough of these boys left to matter.
Okay, so they
Oh,
can't.
but you will have to pile
They
in.
can't base a model because they're outside of 3 inches of these guys. So can I move back towards that?
Yeah, but first you'd have to go 3 inches towards
But I
me.
can't make it to that, so I can't move anyways.
Yeah, it's true. You know what? The game's almost over. Just stay where you are.
Okay.
The sword ladies are to go. Are you putting all your attacks on one or the other unit?
Yeah. So there's strength 5 on the charge. Oh, and I believe they might get 1 +1 attack on the charge.
Well, one maul's gonna fight the small unit. The other 4 are gonna fight my big unit.
Okay, so I got 12 into the big unit. 1, 2, 3.
What you hitting on?
3s, because you haven't hurt me at all. See? 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 Do we see?
Look at all those
Do we see?
2s.
And 3s to wound. Okay, so 4 AP 2.
One lady in the other squad.
She's hitting on 3s. Yep. And wounding on 3s. AP 2.
We'll kill this one. Ben's gonna have to pile those ladies in over there later, but we'll do it after.
Yep. So those.
Is he with so bad over here?
Oh yeah. Hitting on 3s.
Regular ladies?
Wounding on 5s.
Okay. These are regular ladies, right?
Yep. These are the Seraphim.
So no AP on these?
No AP.
Gotcha. Not bad. They're a little angry.
Better.
5s.
5s.
2. 5 up. You got 2. We'll kill that one and that one. And then next. I thought there was a chainsword as well, but that was already mixed in because it's not an authority.
Sorry, 4 attacks for the chainsword.
Oh, one more time for chainsword?
Yep. Nope, didn't matter.
Okay. Over here.
Okay.
For my pick. We'll do the power claw first. Even though I'll make it get better. Nope. Wall's over. 3 hits, because hitting on 4s, and then 6. Okay. Strength 10.
So 3s.
2 wounds. AP 2, so 4 up. 2 damage each. You need to roll one? Oh, okay.
The power claw is the one that matters the most.
The claw! These are 3s, but 6s.
And 5s?
3, minus 1.
3 minus 1? 3 3-ups.
Got a live 1 wound left.
The canoness over there.
Oh, I think I actually pulled my power claw. I thought that was a power claw.
Just leave it in.
Canoness.
Intent is clear. So she's only got 3 attacks. She's hitting on 2s. Very good. Wounding on 3s. Okay, AP like 2 or 3.
Oh, okay. Well, dead.
She no longer has a 2-up invuln.
Let's get this out of the way. The power claw. 3 attacks on 4s. The weapon with no AP. Hitting on 3s with the, oh no, with the choppers. Could have been worse. And then your total is 3, so 3s. Looks like 3, 6, 8 at minus 1. Is she 2-up save regularly?
No, she's, I don't, how many?
She's only 8? 8 3-up saves. She's got 3 wounds left, right?
Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7,
8 4-up saves, sorry.
8 4-ups.
We got
1,
her.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Did you miracle die? She died?
No.
Oh, you do a thing where she stands back up?
Yeah. So I'm going to spend my last CP. I'm going to spend...
You can't see off camera as I'm pointing to Ben to get on this side of the table. So I don't keep putting the light on camera.
I'm just going to use 1 miracle dice so she comes back with 1 wound.
Okay. At the end of the phase, you can stand her up now.
That is called Divine Intervention.
Just be as close as she possibly was, but not within engagement range. So
Yep.
Whatever, right there. Your hammers?
The maces.
Charlie maces?
So they have 3 attacks each. 6, 7, 8. I know. I got to come over here to get dice, Steve. If you don't want it, don't turn the camera on me. So he's be hitting on 4s.
Stop. They're already dead.
And AP 1. So wounding on 2s, not killing on 2s.
6-up save.
So that's 5.
Okay, you only kill 4 with 3.
Okay.
That's what you were. Okay.
So they can't base them.
Correct.
So they will go over.
Solidify the objective. All right, I have these fights. So I'm going to do the small squad. No. I'm actually going to do the big squad. This guy will go here. And then these 5 are going to fight that way. And then the 1 will fight these ladies.
Yep.
Into the ladies on 3s. And okay. And then forward into the Zephyrum on 3s. Sustain hits for that 6. And 3s. We have 7 4-up saves.
4-ups. 2. What's that one?
That's 6.
Okay. So 3 die.
Gotcha. Claw is 5 hits.
Into the Zephyrum?
Yeah.
Okay.
2s. Minus 2.
So it's a 5-up either way.
Yeah.
There's only 2 left alive.
Got him just. Miracle die?
Yep.
A 3. That's the first low one you rolled. That's the low run. That, or call that the low one.
Not the low one. I had another 3 earlier in the game.
Now this big squad's gonna go. After you pull those models dead over there, this guy is part of these models. So these 3 models are gonna attack. Power Claw is 3 hits. 2s is 2 wounds. 5-up save.
5-up.
Made them both. We have a Choppa. All hit. 2 wounds. 4 save. Good.
Both.
And then the weird boy. Nothing. Okay. Sure. Whatever. That's your turn. What are you scoring? Cards-wise.
None.
What'd you have again?
I had to do a bunch of stuff over here, and I had to do stuff over here, and I did neither.
So deploy teleport homers. You did not do. Oh yes. You did not capture an enemy outpost.
Yep.
No cards. All right. Orcs are still in it. 2 command points for me.
Go up to 1 for me.
Battle shock for this squad. They passed.
Only a 7.
They're good. Yeah. Well, there's a weird boy in there. They're good. You've killed everybody. Oh.
What about, like, that's another squad over there, right?
Yeah, but they're above half.
Oh.
And that's above half as well. Yeah, we're good. Bring it down. Can't do it. Area denial. Ooh.
So you have to get up to this.
I can do it. They're not wholly within. But it's not going to get me a whole lot. All right, end of my turn, end of my command phase, I have 5, 10 primary. Strangely enough, these cards are kind of perfect for me.
These were actually pretty perfect for me, too.
Well,
I need to not roll garbage.
Yeah, this put me back heavily into the game.
Yeah.
This squad can't do anything. I can't move. I'll get overwatched to death.
Yeah.
So they're going to stay. I can't even charge. So they're going to stay. Because anybody I charge, you're going to heroic intervene in. Oh, you don't have the CP.
No, I don't have the CP to heroically intervene.
Well, I want to stay on the objective because it's worth more to me. So they're going to stay there and prevent you from scoring. I'd love to get them. So here's the perfect plan. I deep strike right there with my extra storm boys, kill them off. I roll my.
You mean make the charge and kill them off?
Yeah. I roll my weird boy stuff. I don't fail it. I get on there for area denial, and these 2 units finish off them to gain bring it down points.
Okay.
But this results heavily on. Should I risk it? Damn, I'm thinking, because if I can come over there. No, you know what? Do me a favor, take my Storm Boys, drop them on this objective.
Yeah.
I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to play the smart game. Even though, would I have made my 2 up? I would have, and then been over there fine.
And these guys are coming in.
No. They're staying.
Yeah.
He has to kill them. They're coming over here.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Yeah, sorry, no, my bad. Boss Zagstruck, he's going after these guys.
Okay, so I think you're over here somewhere.
Just walk into him. So I know you're not overwatching this.
No. Oh yeah, because you can go right up to him, right?
Yeah.
So these guys are right here.
There, wholly within. Not within, yeah. Area denial. They're going to charge in to help over here, and that's it. Oh, you know what? I might as well fire my rocket into that. If I kill either of them, they just do more miracle days for you, right?
Yeah.
See, there's no even point. I'm not even bother. We're done over here.
Okay.
We're not going to shoot any pistols. We're done over here. Oh, no. We're going to try to kill them. We'll get as many pistols in range. Oh, we can't see through the ruin. So you guys first.
All right.
Oh, grenade stratagem. 100%. Spending 1 of my command points.
Yep. And rolling 6 dice?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Grenades! 5 mortal wounds. Do you have anything that ignores mortal wounds? Probably one of the best stratagems in the entire game. Rocket. 1 shot. Hits. What's your toughness?
6.
That's a wound. -2.
-2.
Oh, yeah, fair. You're using the 4. Pistols and shooters from one side. 1 wound. Keep track. And then the other side. One second. Oh, wow. Toughness 8? No. Okay, so just
6.
Oh, 6. Okay, 3 saves. No AP.
3 saves, no AP. 3 2-ups.
All good. Charge. Oh, no, sorry. They're charging first. So you end up wrapping them.
That's fine.
So it's 8 inches.
So that wraps him.
Probably because they fly, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're going to come over here. Underneath. Oh, 9. Oh, geez. I don't want to mix up these squads. I need unit markers. Let's get this out of the way. Let's see what the boss man can do. I know he's strength 8. With Devolcha, where is he? There, he's in the back. He's looking backwards. Devolcha, Claw, and Choppa. 2s. 6 another hit. 3s. Ooh, okay.
Damage?
2 4-ups.
So 4 ups?
Two each.
Okay, so I'm going to take 1 4-up invuln from a Miracle Dice.
Can you only use one a phase?
Yeah.
Per unit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what. Okay, I thought why didn't you not use both, but.
Okay,
Good.
make the other.
Power Claw. Nothing.
Oh.
And Choppas. Oh. 5's the wound. It's enough to kill you.
4?
5 of them.
5 at no AP.
1 AP.
1 AP.
3 up saves.
3 up saves.
2 damage.
2 damage. Down to 2.
All right, these guys are gonna go. Power Claw. Nothing. Choppas. And 3s. 4 -1, and then while you get those ready. Oh, 2 attacks. 4 at -1, and then 1 at -0. 2 dead.
2 dead.
And then 1 more.
1 3 up.
2 dead. Their turn to fight.
Sword.
Putting all their attacks in the unit that's above half strength.
Yes. Try to get, so hitting on 2s. Okay. Just a couple of misses.
And 5s.
And wounding on 5s because you didn't kill 1 more. I would be wounding on 4s.
Ooh.
Just 1.
You're good. Other Power Claw. 2 hits. 1 wound. -2.
5 up. Nope, 1 dies.
Choppa. 2 hits. 1 wound. -1.
4 up.
Another one dead. Staff. 4 hits. 4 wounds. -1.
4 up. Last one.
Finishes them.
Needed that to not happen.
Make sure we consolidate onto this objective. I'm going to move my models a little bit more than I should, just because this is part of this squad. So these 3 are 1 squad. I'm going to move this guy over a little bit. That's 1 squad. That's 1 squad. We can see that. Miracle die for the squad that died.
Yep. 5.
5, not bad. I will. Oh no, you have.
Yep.
A whoppity guy.
3 attacks. Please. Very good. And 2s.
-1. 6
Yep.
up. Nope, kills 1. I'll kill this one. All right, I will score. Bring it down. How many wounds? I got 4 points for this.
Yep.
Not 5. And air down will give me my 5. Getting a pretty good lead in points, but Orks running out of bodies. Right to your turn.
Yep.
We're each going to gain a command point.
I'm going to go up to 20 primary.
You have that one. Is that all you have? Yeah.
That's all I have.
Oh, wait. You want a gambit?
Oh, this is turn 4 for me.
Yeah. So you gambit at the end of turn 3?
Nope, I need my primary. I can actually start getting primary now.
Okay. Secondary, you mean? Oh, draw cards?
I don't. I kept those because I thought I'd be able to score them this turn.
Right.
So
The whiff turn.
a little bit.
Any command phase things to do?
I get a miracle dice and an extra command point. So I go up to 3 CP because I didn't spend any CP in that thing because Junith is still
My
alive.
turn was finally fast. This game is long.
A little bit. Okay. So,
For us, anyway.
right? Oh, she's below half strength now. She's only got 1 wound, so she's
Battle shock?
Yeah, battle shock. She's fine.
Yeah. Battle shock for the Paragon Warsuits? Is 6 enough?
Probably not. Fine.
Ooh, battle shock. Not that big a deal.
Oh, I would have liked to take that objective though.
Could you have?
If the other boys are far enough away, I could have.
No, they were able to get on it, but I mean, I still have 5 models on. Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yep.
No, I'm not. I'm above half.
Yeah, well, I got a bunch.
No,
of
I am
shooting.
below.
I'm a vehicle and I got a bunch of shooting.
Oh, that's true. Ben's gonna move. Like drive a tank on the objective or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Assuming. Okay, well, I know what you're doing. They're going there. They're going that way.
They'd stand flat, but there's
Ben's gonna go
stones in the
for
way.
a tabling. And hope they get good cards.
Because this is the beginning of turn 4, so I only got 1 more turn after this.
It was leaning heavy in your favor last turn.
I don't think so.
No. If you clear these guys out, absolutely.
If I clear these guys out.
Yeah, but then dice. And now it's looking good for the orc. But not many orcs will survive the Telltale because of points. But we'll have points. We'll have knowledge for the boys back home, but nobody's there to bring it to them. Are you going to run?
1 second.
This has been a hyper-think
36 inches. So 36 inches is not...
For everybody at home watching, this is a 1,500 point game. and Ben and I have been playing it for 4 hours.
He's gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
Or 5.5 inches, so I need a 3 will get me there.
You need a 3-inch advance, yeah. You need a 3-inch miracle die to drive the rhino. Sorry, oh, I saw your mom even care. To the objective.
Just to get that objective there.
And then Benjamin rolled a 1 for advance on this very scary squad that I don't want to engage. Rightfully so. As he tried to move towards this side of the table. There's one Crusader. Yeah, just in case.
He's crusading. Crusader be crusading, bro.
Wait, I'm Overwatch, not that.
Yeah, go for it.
Is that it for movement?
Yeah. Okay, so we'll shoot with that guy over there.
Yes. Paragon and the Zack Strokes unit.
It's gonna be 4 shots. I'm hitting on 3s.
Because, yeah, you've done, yeah.
Because I'm plus
one, minus 1.
Yep. Okay, and 4s.
Is this, no, not heavy bolter. Sorry, I think it's a heavy bolter for a second.
No, it's a storm bolter.
Yeah.
Winning on 4s. +1 to wound.
Yes, sir. 1, 2. No AP, right?
Nope.
1, 2 saves.
Melta.
Ben's feeling the pain.
Hitting on 3s.
Double hit.
2s to
3s to
2s. +1 to wound.
Ah, all right, nice.
Very good.
I'll just take this guy. Everything from the flamer gun. What do you want to do first?
I'll do the flamer first.
Yeah, that makes sense actually.
Doesn't matter. 7 hits.
3s. 2 wound. 6. 6 up save. 5 die.
2 left.
3 left. There's a rocket hiding.
Oh.
Actually, I'm gonna kill the rocket. Heavy bolter.
2s. Good thing. And 4s. 2. -1.
Ooh.
2 more dead. Do you have a
Indirect fire rockets into the squad right here.
D6 +2? So that's 6 shots.
I want to make them -1 to wound. What are you hitting on?
4s.
4s and then 2s. And then -2.
Yeah.
If I lose 2 models, I lose the objective.
The other guys aren't on it? Oh, they aren't.
This is Warhammer. I couldn't stay because the charge forces you off. I'm gonna artist nails it. -1 to wound.
Okay.
4's to hit. 6s matter at all?
Nope.
Okay. 3s to wound. It didn't matter. What's the AP?
2. So you get cover.
6 up save. 6 up save. If I make 1 more 6, you're in trouble. Dead. If I make a 6 up save, I get 5 points. Oh, it wanted to!
Do you want to reroll it?
Actually, might be worth.
16% chance.
Oh, it's 100% worth. Not today, boys! That's 5
That's a
points.
knob?
Yeah, 2 wounds.
D6 damage.
Oh, Benjamin.
Takes 5 wounds.
Get out of the light! Get out of the light! That guy got obliterated.
But nothing went through to your boy.
It's true. It's true.
Can he still to jump now?
Yes. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe not.
Because his unit
I think I need
the source of his power?
Charge to declare. You have 1 right here.
They're going to charge
That's
here.
the most important one.
And then those 2 are going to charge over there.
No, one at a time. Get this done first.
Yeah.
Butcher ladies.
Yeah, so I'm going to need a 6 plus 1, so 7 inches.
They're in. After you're done moving, I will actually pull these for you. We're
Okay.
Not going to. We've seen this. We've seen them roll.
And then I'm going to consolidate onto the objective.
Yes. I can't get my hands on this. We've seen them roll enough that we know we can pull these guys. Consolidate. Which one's charging me over here?
Both of them are.
Which one first?
I'll do the Crusader first.
You can't fail these charges.
Yeah, and you're
Does
not
tank want to go into ram me?
No, shouldn't need to.
All right, go ahead and swing way over here. Cannon, that's 3 attacks.
2s. Okay.
Nice.
And 2s.
2s?
She's strength 6 with +1 to wound.
Gotcha. All right, this guy's got to do it.
2? 2s?
2 hits.
5s. 1 wound.
1 wound. I got 1 left. Ben, I'm gonna swing at him right now. Just him. Two hits. 2 wounds.
He's dead.
It's my objective.
Yeah, it's your objective.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm actually gonna fight first over here, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so. I get it, buddy. I get it. You gotta fight me, my army, my
It's
dice.
like a 3 damage weapon that's AP2. I need to roll a single 2.
They all
I
have
should have just taken a miracle dice because I should have known.
Oh, you want to do it?
No, I should have known. I should have known.
3s. Oh! 2 at -2 into the Paragon Warsuit.
2.
Oh, roll 1 first.
I'm making that thing fight on death.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's gonna cost me 2 CP. I'll be down to 1. 2 4-ups. Yeah, it's dead.
Do you explode at all?
Deadly Demise. Does it have Deadly Demise?
Oh, it doesn't. All right, fighting on death.
Hitting on 3s. Okay. Killing on 2s. Or no, wounding on 2s.
6 and save.
Very good.
No,
Okay.
yeah, 2 more of them did.
Why? Why am I rolling?
I don't know, bro.
So bad.
That's it. That's your turn.
I get a miracle dice for them.
Sure.
2, and I get a miracle dice for this guy.
Sure.
Another 2. There you go. There's a little. This game is so bad.
We're each
for
getting a
everything
command
else.
point. I'm gonna draw.
Just doing basic things is apparently.
cleanse. Wait, can you do that on your own? And no prisoners.
Yeah.
I'm gonna score both these cards. You'll see. All right, Battle Shock. This guy. He passes.
There are 7?
Yeah, he passes. This guy. Super passes. Boss. Fails? I don't think he even matters running on the objective. So sure, they can fail. I will gain 5, 10 primary. That's so dumb. All right, here's what we're gonna do, Ben. We're gonna come up here. I'm gonna stand below there and then here to block this causeway, and they're gonna run so they're all within 3 inches of the back of this objective, so I can guarantee myself points next turn. Because they're 1 each, right?
Yeah,
so no matter
1
what,
each.
I'm getting 5 points over there. There's no value standing here, so we're actually gonna run back because you're just gonna get the objective, and then we're gonna back up. And then we're going to jump him, which you can do without a unit. You can. Come over here. Sorry, I wanted to spend my 1 CP. Here we go.
Okay.
That's it. I'm not going to do any shooting.
I thought that. Oh no, it is only 1.
It's only 1. Charging in. It's 7.
Goodness, dude.
All right, we got... Oh, no. Sorry, I'm going to... Pistol. No, he doesn't have a pistol. He's a slugger. All right, you fight first.
All right.
Oh, wait a second. They're cleansing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and bot me.
I will. 2s. 2s. Okay, AP2, 2 damage.
All right.
He's only got 1 wound left anyways.
Got him. I will score cleanse. Discard no prisoners. Gain a command point. That's my turn.
I go up to 4 CP.
Turn 5 sisters. We each gain CP. I'm up to 2.
Okay. I get 10. No,
5,
15.
10, 15 primary.
15 primary. I go up to 35.
I have more primary than you. I got 40.
Okay.
Wait, do I have 40? Actually, I have 30 primary.
Okay.
So you got me on primary now because you had 1, 2, 3. I need to take that from you.
Yeah.
Nothing special to do. Ben's gonna,
Single miracle dice for the turn.
Oh, sure. And then Ben's going to shuffle around a little bit.
2.
There's literally nothing else worth doing. They're going to go over here and do capture enemy outpost and deploy teleport homers.
So that's worth 13 points.
Yes. So Ben is going to score 13 points. Not going to bother shooting. Nothing else matters shooting-wise. Right to my turn, because even if he goes and charges them, he can't stop me from getting that. If he battle shocks me, I'm going to spend my 1 command point.
So I get to 5 CP.
It's done. I get 5 more primary. Guaranteed. I have 2 cards to draw. Let's see if I can score any of these. Engage in all fronts and investigate signals. So after getting my 5 primary, this squad has to stay there because we're assuming this squad walked over and dealt with them. So they have to stay there.
No, they could. Oh, yeah, because I didn't need to.
So they have to investigate, sorry, they can't investigate signals, they have to stay on this objective for my 5 primary. Because they score at the end of the turn. Weirdly enough, that rule screwed me over. I could have scored at the beginning of my turn and then walked over and did it.
That's true.
But I scored at the end of my turn, so I gotta stay there. That's worth 5 points, is worth more. So they're gonna stay there and do that. This squad's gonna walk over here and investigate signals right here. And then, because I got investigate signals, this I can do stuff, she's gonna walk out and charge me, because I can just jump away if you don't kill me. So on Ben's turn, I told him not to do it because it didn't matter, unless I drew this card. So Ben, come over and charge me.
All right. So she'd have been here. She would have needed a, I don't know, something charge. That's fine. It's very possible she straight up doesn't kill him here, because he has an invuln, right?
No, actually, but I will Artist Nails him, so -1 to wound.
Oh, okay. So she's got +1 to wound, so she's back to 3s.
Nice.
So 2s. Yeah, I don't think she'll.
Better?
I don't think she'll be able to kill him. And 3s. Yeah, no, he's good.
1. I don't know if I have that. What's the AP?
2.
Yeah, it goes through. How much?
Oh, he doesn't have an invuln? No. I want to say it's 2. It might be 3. I don't think he's missing any
If it's
wound.
4 damage somehow,
It's
he's
not
dead.
4.
Okay. So he's
It's
dead.
just 2.
I mean, he's not dead. I will bop you back.
Okay.
On 4 hits.
Okay.
Strength 8.
Okay.
So 3 at -1.
3 at -1, so 3 4-ups. And she's dead.
Okay.
And I get a miracle dice.
True.
This isn't going to really
he
matter for
investigates
anything.
signals here.
Yep.
He's engaged on fronts as well. But
Oh, yeah, those pair really well, eh?
yeah. Okay. So, investigate signals do an action in the corner. So let's see what I get points for this. So this is gonna get me 2. Every corner I scanned, 2 points. So 2, 4, and then 2 more for engaging all fronts.
Oh, yeah, because you're not doing it over there.
I can't do it over there because the one
You're
time that
engaging
rule,
on 3 fronts.
yeah, not bad for 4 more points at the end of my turn. Let's tally this up. Final score: 71 to 65.
Yeah.
Could you? We go with the exact same primary.
I wouldn't have changed anything I did. Well,
No, but if you had killed over here, that would have enough points to win the game.
yeah.
That one whiff cost you the game.
Well, also, whiffing over there, you got more points for corners and objectives.
Well, there's a couple of weird things, but that's fine. That's Warhammer. This was a ridiculously close game. You know what? We're not going to talk about our armies too much, even though I know I need to bring Gretchen going forward.
Yeah, I would.
I need some anti-tank. Maybe
I need more of the shield ladies.
What we're going to do is we're going to actually talk about the deployment stuff. That's what we're going to focus on for this mission. Or sorry, this battle report. All right, so terrain was set statically. I think the terrain actually, I'm going to give James some credit, kind of perfect.
I had no problems with it.
The terrain
there was no
was
line of sight
kinda
where
perfect.
It like melee felt like it mattered.
Oh, I hate melee right now.
Yeah, but
being forced to move, and I lost this
I'm not a
objective
fan.
because I couldn't charge and then stay on the objective. You have to move your 9 inches or whatever I rolled. But forget that.
That's like an over 300 point unit.
I know. My whole army can't fight this. I can put my whole army in this. I can't fight that.
Like that's a unit I probably should have left back here because you had to keep trying to. No, but you kept going there because there was units.
I think you played them well. I think you dictated a lot of what I was going to do.
I was trying to shove them down your throat.
And you did the right thing.
But you had a lot of good movement. Three units of Storm Boys?
What a damn good game. So, but every time Ben and I play, I'll air quote this for me, so I only want one hand. Air quote, a competitive, whatever, not narrative, not goof around, not bring whatever list and fight. It takes forever.
Yeah, when it's not just Ben getting towed.
But if we just goof around, the game's over in 2 turns. I personally like those kind of games, whether one of us wins or loses, I don't care.
Now, if I were to say there was top, middle, and bottom tier, where would you place Orks right now?
I want to say bottom tier, but I don't want to
say upper bottom?
No, I think they struggle against anybody that's. I don't know. I don't want to be the guy saying my army's weak, but sisters are not doing the best either, right?
I would say sisters are the top of the bottom tier.
Okay, so here's my opinion.
I would say they're almost a mid-tier army.
Okay, here's my opinion of Orks, and I don't think any regional player can disagree with me. But again, maybe they could. Maybe I'm wrong. I'd say Orks have lost any and all real shooting capabilities. In addition, where they heavily nerfed melee in every which way. So they are a melee for the first time ever. They're a melee army. Their only AP is in melee. Their AP 1, their shooting is inconsequential. Like, I didn't kill anything with shooting. Mm-hmm. Grenades has done my one grenade stratagem has done more damage than all of my shooting combined in a 5.
Yeah, but you didn't build a shooting list either.
Well, that's because So here's the thing: if you take an Ork unit and you compare its shooting capabilities to another unit of the same similar cost, I'm paying like the same points per gun attack, except I'm hitting on 5s. Well, but that's not the point. That's not the point. Orks, They lack punch, but they can score. And as you can see, that's what I did.
AP1 feels important now. So
In
AP1
melee?
and all their AP1 period. Because of how all of the AP has been reduced.
AP1 in shooting is good if you ignore cover.
Yes. So like I still don't think I'll take the conflagration rockets on the missile launcher.
That's the one you took this game?
I took the Exorcist missile launcher. So I took the anti-tank.
Okay, I want to back up a second because
So if we're gonna talk about cover.
Yeah, no, but well, yeah, okay, but you've heard me say, but they haven't heard me say. I thought orcs were undercosted and overpowered. They have a lot of bodies and they can score like crazy, but the counter to that is they have no punch, which is a balancing.
Their staying power,
maybe
like a 5-up save on an orc feels good now.
yes, well with cover.
Yeah.
Now goes the 4-up. So I'm not saying they're definitely not unplayable, but they're not the speed wall's gone. Anyways, cover. Yeah, carry on.
Yeah, so the options are 3d6 shots with blast, strength 5, no AP 1 damage. Versus d6 plus 2 shots, strength 10 minus 2, d6 damage.
Either one.
So, well, yeah, but AP2, cool, I fire out of line of sight and you have cover, but the AP2 is more effective than the AP0 ignores cover.
Depending on your target.
But I'm ignoring your cover.
I want to point out you don't have unless your opponent is Eldari or Drukari, you don't gotta hide that much. You can be out taking the shots. You don't need to shoot a line of sight.
Yeah.
But you can go back and like.
But if I stay still in line of sight, I get the +1 to hit with it.
Here's why the AP nothing ignores cover would have been better in this game.
Number of bodies.
You would have finished off the guys on this objective. I would have only had a 5-up save. So these both have their merit.
Yeah. Like it's a lot more volume of shots.
Now, sisters are, I think, not a bad matchup for orcs. We wound them quite well. I've already played. I don't want to get spoilers, but I'm pretty sure it already went out by the time this goes out. I've played a game with orcs where I scored like 40 points in 2 turns, and then got tabled in 1 turn. My entire army. It was Space Marines. It's so many.
Space Marines they're a litmus test for an army in a way.
No, I think. What do you mean by that? But I think Eldar are worse.
So I think.
I know Eldar are worse.
I think Space Marines are like they're the gatekeepers of the top tier.
What is it? What do you mean by that?
I would say
Eldar and Drukari I think are better.
I would say Space Marines are the bottom of the top tier.
Okay.
So if you can beat Space Marines, you can play in top tier.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, they're
they're not. I want to point out right now there's a bunch of Drukari players who only play Drukari in 9th edition.
Yeah.
Who don't know how Drukari is really good right now because they don't play the same.
Yeah, I haven't seen a ton of stuff myself about all the Drukari stuff. I think Drukari
playing like 7th edition. They were bad 7th edition, but they play like 7th edition, and now they're crazy.
Well, that's a lot of Dark Lances.
It's a lot of effective firepower in a game that they're super mobile and super. You know what? That's not about this. Super mobile, super shooting. But okay, forget all the army stuff. We're not here for that. This battle report was to show off the new tournament pack or companion.
I really like this layout. One of the things I really like, and I said it to Steve while we were playing. I'm like, okay, where are those guys going to go? All right, well, let's just move this. Let's move these guys on here. We know where the footprint is, and we put it exactly back where it was.
So now I want to ask about that because I think no matter what, there's going to be a bunch of people who are going to say comments one way or another. They hated that we had these weird footprints. I went and bought aqua rocks to try to hide it for the first time ever. We actually put rocks on the table like this.
Never again.
Yes.
Tell Steve you don't like the rocks. Do it.
No, it's too ugly otherwise. We got to get rocks that blend in the map better, but that's a whole separate discussion. Like it was a bad color for this map.
I think we just need bases that look nice.
But either way, these like set terrain things.
I love them.
Look, who cares about the aesthetics? Because that's what all the negative comments are coming about the aesthetics.
Yeah.
Forget that.
You can 3D print a nice looking one of these bases.
Yeah, forget that. There people are going to argue about that and complain about the aesthetics of the mat or the base or whatever.
But aesthetics is
I don't want that
fixable.
to be about part of the conversation. I'm talking about the layout. In my opinion,
and how they play.
One game was effective.
Okay.
I don't think anybody would watch this battle report and go, you know what? Ben lost because he didn't have enough terrain hits by the table.
Terrain was completely equal both sides.
And it was completely, it came into play. I think the layout is nice. I think it's actually very, very good.
Over here, there was a lot of terrain play right here.
Yeah.
There wasn't a whole lot in the center. Not a ton. Yeah.
See, if we just laid this terrain out, we wouldn't have the same footprints. We'd be like, oh, well, are you in the cover right there? Like, it's just, unfortunately, the game, you guys may not like the way it looks. I'm talking to the guys who don't like the way it looks. You may not like the way it looks, but the game is play tested well with it. It works with the game.
Guys, if you don't like the way it looks, 3D print or find someone with a 3D printer and make stuff that looks good.
Yeah, so I'm thinking
because it just has to look good to you.
True.
It doesn't have to look good. That's subjective.
Yeah.
Get some bases that look good to you.
So my idea would be print some double-sided mats. Print something that's this size, and then
you can print the 2-inch walls onto it too.
Well, I would not glue them on. I can take them off and move them around. But more importantly, I would have the same type of.
But you wouldn't need to.
Like if I had a cobblestone, I would have cobblestone stone that I can spread around it. That would because the problem is the blend is the sharp corners that the eye just doesn't like, right?
But you have to make it something that would look okay if it was like that. You can put debris and
stuff.
If
the wall is right there, this corner doesn't matter anymore. So you can put corners in every wall.
Yeah, but like also you can make it just like fade in. Like you could have the cobblestone wear down into the corners.
But you can put a square barrel there. Like it doesn't have to be the stone. But what you want to do is I didn't have time to. It was faster to.
You get two identical mats.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas at this point. Honestly, guys, I love it. I'm
not saying we're always going to do it this way, but we might. Comment below.
It's tournamenty, but it feels not necessarily tournamenty, but fair.
Fair.
To me, it feels.
You know what?
Fair.
For lack of a better word, yeah, I think.
Like if you're like wanting to okay, I got to set up the terrain before my buddy comes over for a game. Be like, well, this is how it sets up. And I know it's good. I know it's all symmetrical. I know what it all does. There's really, as far as terrain goes, there's only ruins now. And there's 2-inch high walls ruins and greater than 2 inches.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. And people have been clamoring for so long about straightforward terrain rules.
I don't think this would have played nearly as well if we didn't count these all as 2 inches.
Yeah, but like I said, I'd 3D print.
Because your vehicles couldn't even drive.
I'd 3D print a rectangle like this with 2-inch walls on it. Because where the walls are doesn't really matter because they're abstract.
Well, no. Like this right here, as we learned about line of sight, right? You could see in there, but you couldn't see through there.
Yeah, because we're saying all of these is boarded up.
Yeah, the solid parts are boarded up. The doors are closed, but you can see through here. No, sorry, let me rephrase that. This model can see this tank, but
that tank
this model can't see this tank now because this side's all boarded up. So I can't see. I can see the tank, not the other way around. I can see the tank. I can't see the tank because this is all closed off.
And at neither of those positions can the tank see the guy.
True, he's not fully within.
Because he's not fully within.
Positive change. That's a whole separate conversation. Okay, 10th isn't perfect.
10th isn't perfect, but you know, I like that. We never had questions about terrain this whole game.
True.
This whole game, it was, is he in line of sight? Yep. Is he not in line of sight? Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, except for that instance where we kind of brain farted for a second. It was off camera, but
it's
talking about over here earlier. When you jumped in, your flamers could see. If I came here, you could see me. That's why I stayed on this side where you couldn't see me and try to charge through the wall.
Right.
In hindsight, you're right. I should have walked out, took the Overwatch, and charged you.
Yeah, you should have. The Overwatch, I'm only strength 4 on those hand flamers, and you're toughness 5.
Yeah, you're right.
I have to roll the number of shots, and I have to roll the wounds.
There you go, guys. What do you think? Objectively, not the aesthetics. The aesthetics we can work on. So the layout. Having GW to say,
this is what it looks like.
The Leviathan cards are a fantastic way to play. We're not saying you can't do that. Having the mission, the secondary, whatever it's called, the mission rule and the deployment laid out is a combo. What did you think about it? This played more like Warhammer than a game I've played in a long time. I want to get a couple more games like this under my belt.
Fair point. But so far I love it. I love it. I don't just like it, I love it. This is the kind of stuff I want to like. A lot of complaints about 10th edition. This is not one of them.
Here's my beef. Here's my Steve, you're being ridiculous beef. But I think it took a long time to set up. Not that big a deal.
The first time.
Not that big a deal.
The first time.
But here's my beef. The train clearly worked so well that it took us 4.5 hours to film this.
We'll get faster.
No, but you understand my point, though, right? I don't want to play.
We both played Horde armies.
Now, I want people to comment on this because Ben and I all. No, okay. Ben and I have been playing together for years. We play together more times than I can count.
Yeah, a whole bunch of times.
It took 4.5 hours to play a 1,500 point game. Is that because we
both had a lot to do,
or is that are you just finding that indicative of your 10th edition games? I don't want this game to last longer than 3 hours.
I'm curious to see what the bat rep time looks like when we're done filming.
Fair enough. Oh, that's a good marker. You know what? If this bat report is over an hour, so actually here's the thing, as I'm saying this, I will know the answer by the time you guys are watching this, because I will have edited it. But at the time I'm doing this, I don't even know how long the bat rep is because I haven't put the clips in the editor. So if this bat rep is over an hour, this slowed us down. If this bat rep is an hour and a half or longer, this slowed us down tremendously. So you know the answer now too?
Yeah.
How long this is?
Yeah.
Because all my bat reps are 45, sorry, my 9th edition bat reps are 45 minutes to an hour.
But you've had years to tune 9th edition games.
This 10th edition is 9.5, 9.75.
I call it 975.
It's not that different.
It's different enough.
In fact, it's arguably easier, just slower.
This terrain felt easier and faster.
Fair. All right, let's call it a night. I want to go home.
Yeah, I gotta go to work.
Fair enough. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next one. Happy wargaming. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. There will be plenty more to watch upcoming and plenty more already on the channel to watch if you haven't already done so. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. It's really helpful for the channel. Comment below, engage with Algorithmo, helps with the channel a whole bunch, and think about joining the channel. There is a join button right next to the subscribe button, so I know you already clicked that button. Learn about everything you get from becoming a channel member, access to Discord and a bunch of other extra videos. We're gonna thank some people over here scrolling by. These are the Rock Jocks and Peak supporters. They're higher tier channel members that they do a lot to help this channel keep it going. Can't do without each and every one of these people over here. Super appreciate them all. See you in the next one, guys. Happy wargaming.